Welcome back, SethBling here, and today's command block contraption is a new type of mob that I kind of invented. It's called a creeping vine, and so let's create one. You'll see basically it can actually track me down. It knows which direction I'm in, and it'll try and creep towards me. And this actually doesn't use any existing mob AI. This has its own AI system built on these command blocks over here. And you can see if there's like an obstacle in the way, it will climb over it to get to me. The trail of leaves or kind of vines that it leaves behind will decay on their own. They're basically normal leaves. They're just set to decay. Here, it's going to get stuck a little bit. So it's kind of stuck. It's trapped by its own vines. But fortunately, since these vines will eventually, decay, it's not a problem. But let me just help it along so that it can kind of get out. If I make a few of them, it'll start to look really cool because they'll just be like creeping over. There's going to be a lot more decay, and they're going to start to have to climb a little bit higher to get over the other trails of vines created by the other vines. It looks pretty cool. It looks like this just big shifting structure full of vines, which I think is really cool. And let's see if I go. Hopefully this doesn't get me killed. Let's just set my spawn point anyway. Game mode 0. So part of the danger here is that if you get too close to the vines, they will hurt you, and also you get slowed. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa! Whoops. Good thing I set my spawn point. There was a vine there. It can be hard to tell where there is. The only way to kill them is to set them on fire, and you can't just set fire to anything. You just set fire basically to the head of the vine, and there's actually 2 right here. Let's see if I can get one. Okay, I killed that one. You could hear there. Basically, used the spider death sound. Okay, killed that one, but it's a little dangerous. And if they get too close to you, of course, it's bad. And it remains on fire, so it's going to start burning up all the rest of this stuff and releasing any more vines that might be trapped by other leaf blocks. And so, yeah, it's kind of cool that I was able to make this. I think it's cool, at least. I was able to make this without using any other mobs and exploiting other mob AIs. They actually track down the player and kind of go around obstacles without the use of any mobs AIs. Let's look in game mode 3. Of course, there's some armor stands at play here. This one got trapped. You can kind of see. So there's a marker armor stand. You can't interact with the armor stand directly. You can only do anything by, oh, that's cool. Some of them are dying because of the fire spread. So that's pretty cool. You can actually kill them sometimes by getting the fire to spread onto them. But sometimes the fire will just burn out, and it has to actually hit the head of the vine, the kind of active AI part of the vine. I think there's like 4 left coming at me. There's 1 in there. Anyway, yeah, these things are pretty cool. Over here, you might imagine that like if this were added to the base game, maybe sometimes random trees would spawn with these creeping vines. So, oh yeah, I guess one thing to note is if I try and punch out the head of the vine, it doesn't work, right? You can't destroy it that way. So, let's actually kill these things. Oh, missed. Okay. Got that one. It can be tricky because they kind of move as you're trying to do it. Okay. Think I got all of them that are coming for me. There might be another one. But yeah, imagine that you're like knocking down a tree, doop-de-doo, or you mine out a tree, and then all of a sudden you hit a block that you can't destroy. And it starts coming at you and damaging you and slowing you down and everything. It'd be kind of cool. Kind of like a little bit of a horror aspect to the game. Sort of thing that really catches you off guard if it's infrequent. Anyway, it's a pretty cool contraption overall. If you'd like to download it, these command blocks are available in schematic form in the video description. And just grab one of these spawn vines, creeper eggs, basically. The creeper eggs renamed to spawn vines that will, obviously you can see the creeper immediately dies and it summons the armor stand that basically does all the mob stuff for the vines. And so you can download it for yourself and check it out, try it out, put it in your world, maybe put them in random trees so that unsuspecting players will encounter these vine mobs. So yeah, download it, try it out. That's about it. Thanks for watching.